make sure we silence our cell phones. And make sure the city council, the mic, y'all got your mics on. Let's do that and that. So, I was going to ask Peanut if he'll do the prayer and if Danny will say the pledge.
Father, we come to you today in the name of Jesus. Lord, we're thankful this morning for each and every blessing that you've given us. God, we thank you for the people that are gathered here. Lord, we thank you for the citizens that we serve. God, we continue to pray for Roger Lynn's family. Lord, we know that the community has lost a leader. God, we pray for the ones that continue to mourn. We know that God comforts those who mourn. Lord, we pray that you go with us this morning, that you lead us, guide us, and direct our steps, that each and every decision made here be uplifting to you. Lord, it's in your precious Son's name that we pray it all. And we all said,
Amen.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Okay. We'll call the meeting to order. Scottsville City Council, Monday, January 12th. We'll do a roll call. Beverly?
Here.
Shane?
here.
Franklin?
Here.
Heather?
Here.
Mark?
Here.
And Michael?
Here.
Okay, so we're unanimous. We got a quorum. Has everyone had a chance to look at the agenda for today's meeting? If you have, no questions, I'll ask for a motion to approve the agenda for today.
I so move that we approve today, January the 12th meeting.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? All right, okay. Has everyone had a chance to look at the minutes from December 22nd, regular session meeting? Any corrections or additions? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes for the December 22nd regular session.
Mayor, I so move.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor? All right, okay, unanimous, we're moving on. Okay, so first up, just want to recognize, of course, Roger Lynn, you know, like Peanut said, great loss to the community, and of course, Shannon's here today. He's the new director. He can tell you what his new title is and so forth, but I got to tell you, if you want to go to a funeral and have a little bit of a comedy show, he's your man. I'm going to tell you that him and John worked it. I mean, it was like a tag team, you know. But it was great. So if you want to go ahead, Shannon, and just kind of introduce yourself and tell them why you're here and so forth.
Stand up here?
You can sit there if you want to, whatever.
I'm not getting
Or
sworn.
you can give him a mic or whatever.
I'm
You
not
know.
getting sworn in, am I?
No, we wouldn't do you that way.
I'm Shannon Weaver. I'm the new executive director of Dugat Park, and I'm very excited for that. I've known a lot of you my whole life. My family's from here. I can introduce myself a lot of ways, but I just go with Norm Weaver's son and Effie Buchanan's grandson. I think that's my two best pitches. But
Yeah.
I've had two careers to now. I was a basketball coach for 15 years, college basketball coach, and then I've been in Louisville as a commodities trader. So running the park should be a bit less volatile than those two things. I wanted to use a basketball term, kind of the fourth quarter of my working life, do something that mattered a little bit more. And I really wanted to do it back here where all my family's from. And when this opportunity came up, I just thought it was perfect. We're very excited. The park is an incredible asset for the community. I think one of the things that really made me interested in it was looking back at what Laura Joe initially wanted to do with the park, and it's more relevant now than it was then, because as we know, over the next 10, 20 years, there's going to be more and more development, which is great. That means jobs, that means growth, that means opportunities, but that's also going to mean less pristine land. And when I look at the ability to work with something like the park and keep that, and Allen County with the assets of the park, the lake, as Bowling Green sort of fills up, I think we're uniquely positioned to offer something that no one else has. So I'm just getting in there. This is my second week, and I'm just trying to say hi to everybody. We're going to have one one goal and one only goal. We just want you to use it. I'm going to be coming around talking to a lot of you. We've got one of our good board members over here in Shane, and we're working on some projects. We got a new bike trail. I just found out this morning that the mountain bike trail is cleared out. That's going to be, we're going to be doing some cool associations with that. And again, that's a bit of a, we want things that serve our community, but also serve to be ways to show off our community, get people from outside. And there's a lot of loyalty in that area. So we'll always be developing more trails, more walking trails, more bike trails. It's an incredible 350 acre piece of land. I don't want to turn into buildings. We need to take it as it is and get people out there. So come see us. I'll probably come see you so you could just
Can
beat
you
the
say
rush.
something a little bit about the dog park? You had a great comment about the dog park.
Yeah, well, it's too big.
Yeah, but I'm saying, if you said something about if you bring a dog.
Yeah, no, I said, look, it's 5 acres. It's not too big. It's really nice. I've got a dog. I'm a dog person. We go to the dog park in Louisville, but you're going, it's 5 acres. So you're going to lose your dog eventually over there. But you're going, from my years in education and coaching, just get somebody else's dog. If you bring one, take one, and we'll all be all right, and then bring that guy next time, and then somebody will get him back. So if you come with 2, take 2. Just make the numbers even. It's going to be incredible. Shane's been integral in that, and we're still working on that out on 30, right on. We get a facing. We're going to look at some things. I think of visitor centers in our future out on 31E. I kind of think we could make a nice little front porch for Scottsville out there on the main road. Sure. And so, but the dog park, dog field should be in play this summer, and we're really excited about that. Bike trails, we're going to add some things. We got a nice pavilion that we want to get out there, do some more music.
Sure.
And like I've told everybody, it's a park. Let's have some fun.
Right.
So,
All right.
but I appreciate it.
All right. Well,
and,
thank you.
Look forward to seeing all
Any
of you.
questions for Shannon? Anybody? Okay.
Great.
All right. Hey,
Great.
you can
Thank
take
you for
off. You don't
inviting
have
me.
to stay. All right.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right. You might stop by and see Dennis about tomorrow.
I
Their
will.
meeting
Great.
tomorrow. So,
Will do. Thank you.
all right.
Good to see
Thank
you
you all.
Thanks, Ellen.
Cool. Fun. All right. So we're going to move along. This was added this morning, the action item. Lauren can say something about it. It's just an annual resolution, or Carrie, either one could talk about it. It's the funding resolution we do every year, 137-26. You want to say anything about it, or Carrie? Is it okay?
I think the mayor pretty well covered it. This is an annual resolution that we do on behalf of transit. As you all may know, the transit department does operate fully off of grant funding. And so Carrie's really good about getting started on this as soon as it comes available. So this is gonna be the application for seeking the funding for they call it fiscal year 27, grant funding for transit operations.
Any questions for Carrie, anybody? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve the transit resolution 137-26.
I move we approve the resolution.
Second? All right,
Second.
Mark, all in favor? All right, cool. All right, thank you. Okay, so move along, we'll hear reports for dispatch and Scottsville City Police from Chief Wilson.
Morning.
Good morning.
I've got the monthly reports for December. I'll also read off the yearly reports as well. I'll start with dispatch. For the month of December, Scottsville Police Department, 1,348 calls. Allen County Sheriff's Office, 788. Allen County EMS, 412, and 56 fire department runs. For the year, Scottsville PD, 14,718. Allen County SO, 9565. Allen County EMS, 4,098. The fire department's 515. Moving on to the Scottsville Police Department, for the month of December, we had 16 alarm calls, 12 welfare checks, 115 traffic stops, 25 motorist assists, 11 lockouts, 15 escorts, 21 non-injury accidents, 5 injury accidents, 0 fatals, 13 attempts to serve, 7 attempts to locate, 16 theft reports, 10 domestic calls, 8 juvenile complaints, 1 mental health call, 6 alcohol calls, and extra patrols were 731. For the year, that was for a total of 1348, by the way, 1,348 calls for service. For the year, we had 280 alarm calls, 171 welfare checks, 2,320 traffic stops, 356 motor assist, 103 lockouts, 173 escorts, 214 non-injury accidents, 76 injury accidents, 254 attempts to serve, 247 attempts to locate, 102 theft reports, 179 domestic calls, 103 juvenile complaints, 31 mental health calls, 77 alcohol, and 5,676 extra patrols, totaling 14,718 for the year.
Okay, no questions? All right, thank you. You got anything you want to add? Anything? Sorry, oh, I gotta make okay. I'll make a I'll ask for a motion to approve, the Scottsville Police Department report, from Chief Wilson.
I move that we accept Chief Wilson's report.
Second,
I'll second.
all in favor? All right, okay. Thank you, Nan.
The one thing I will just talk briefly on, just kind of give you guys a quick rundown. We had spoken a while back about doing the contingency planning for the school campus for critical responses there, whether it was active shooter, natural disaster. We started that last week. Scott and Jada has been helping us with that, with the mapping. We had some of the fire chiefs in. We had the EMS, we had the sheriff's office, and we spent a couple hours just essentially planning our contingency plans around the outside of the school and how we would block those intersections, allow traffic to flow, things of that nature. Essentially sectored that whole area off and prioritized certain intersections, certain entry points, certain exit points. As that moves along further, then we will continue to kick that information out to the fire departments and also to Gary Petty and them. That way, providing something was ever happen, then we have a pretty good handle on it, at least a plan in our minds. We all know how plans go, plan to plan, but I feel comfortable knowing that we're heading in a better direction as far as that goes and being prepared for that in case that ever happened. God forbid it ever does. We pray that it don't, but we also don't want to be caught behind. So that first phase of that was just last week, and we're going to continue to work towards that. Essentially, Jada and Scott is going to make our maps interactive that we can use in dispatch, and also our officers and whoever else responding can be able to see that map on their phone, providing something happens, and we know where each person's at, and we're able to plug those holes or those gaps based off of that map because we're allowed to see it in real time. So it is 2026, and we have that technology afforded to us, so it would be silly of us not to use it. So as we move a little bit further along in that process, I can't go into details on it. Obviously, we don't want all that information out there, but I feel like we've made a pretty decent little start on it and headway, and Brian Carter with the school also was in on it, so we're working with them as well.
Well, I think that what it's doing is literally seconds matter, minutes, right? I mean, we've seen that in several incidents over the years, and this is just making it more responsive, quick, real-time information to make it, because, honestly, that's our number one commodity asset.
Well, I may have
They're
touched
kids.
base on it before. We train out there every summer, and, I feel pretty comfortable with how our guys are gonna handle themselves in that situation on the inside, but I don't know how good of a handle we've had on the outside.
Right.
So, working with these other agencies and these other entities gonna be involved in that is a big step towards moving towards better safety for our kids, our students, our staff, our faculty, and even the parents, because
Right.
you're only gonna be able to control so much chaos. So, we're just trying to get some sort of handle on it in case that ever happens. Like I said, we pray it don't, and we're gonna trust and believe it don't, but we also don't wanna be silly and sit back and act like those things don't happen.
Right. Thank you, Chief. All right. Okay, great. All right. Next up, treasurer.
According to your council report, we have the following invoices pending in each fund. General Administration, $10,973.54. Police Department, $23,876.21. Street Department, $22,329.60. Dispatch, $740.62. Transit, $1,074.91 for a total of $58,994.88. Cemetery, $6,783.59. Water distribution, $13,785.50. Sewer department, $18,647.44. Sanitation, $5,407.08. Water treatment, $43,979.43 for a total of $81,819.45 in the water fund. And in gas, $22,694.54.
And as I've said, if you all have any questions, like if you get the report and you want to talk, Evelyn is always available. You can ask me, but all I'm going to do is turn around probably and ask her. But, if you want any more like explanation detail of any of the line items,
I move we approve the treasurer's report.
have a second?
I'll second.
Okay. All in favor? All right. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. One note I was going to tell you before she gets there. I meant to say this earlier. No, that's all right. No. It seems like we had some complaints about the sound on Facebook. This meeting is also carried live on City of Scottsville YouTube. So if you don't get audio on Facebook, try City of Scottsville YouTube. This is carried live on that too. So
I don't like to get too far off in the weeds on that, but just a sidebar. A friend of mine was one of the ones that complained about the sound being so awful.
Yeah.
I don't know, 4, 5, 6 weeks ago. And so not too long after the meeting, I ran into him and I said, hey, and it was Rick King. He probably wouldn't mind me saying anything, but I said, Rick, he came in the office and I played it on my phone for him and he said, that's the way it sounds. I said, yeah. Well, he turns on his phone. He said, listen, and it's just one solid squelch is all you hear.
really?
On his Facebook feed.
On the phone?
On his phone.
Oh.
Now, he has an Android with AT&T service. I don't know if it's a provider, I don't know if it's a phone, but I play it on my phone and it plays perfect. He's just amazed, but then I'm sort of amazed at the sound that he's getting. It's just a solid squeak.
Well, and
I
another
don't know.
complaint is desktops.
Yeah.
Like you can't get it on desktops. Like my mom, I tried to listen to it. She learned to listen to it on her desktop or even laptop, and it wouldn't work. But you can play it on her phone, fine.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the deal is.
So I don't know if it's service
it's not.
equipment.
I think a lot, but it's just I won't be able people be able to hear it. So since we got YouTube, I don't know if there's a difference. I don't know. Anyway, but keep telling us if you can't get it. Let us know. We'll try to, because I want everybody to be able to hear it. Sure. If I'm watching something, I want to. Listen, I'm watching Kentucky. I don't want to hear anything. I just want to watch. You know what I'm saying? That's horrible, isn't it? Okay. Anyway, all right. Okay.
Okay, for the month of December, we had a total of 1,017.79 overtime hours, totaling 31,293.53, 30 of which were reimbursable for ball games, and $283.33 per month for school traffic.
Not as much overtime. I guess I ain't gonna get in the weeds. Okay. All right.
For the month of December 2025, the Scottsville Water, Gas, Sewer, Sanitation, Street Department are as follows. Excuse me. Water Department, we repaired 4 water leaks, read 2,457 water meters, replaced the setter at 108 South 2nd Street, replaced 1 water regulator fitting, repaired 1 yard hydrant at Smucker's Sampling Station, and performed pitot testing. Gas Department, we inspected rectifiers, performed odorant tests, read 1,181 gas meters, repaired 4 gas leaks, replaced 4 gas valves at the old GE building, changed out 5 gas meters and pulled 2 gas meters where the service is no longer needed, Had odorant tank filled and at the gate station in Halifax. Held the monthly gas safety class. Started mapping the gas meters in the system and implementing gas surveys. And if anyone hasn't filled out the gas survey, it'd be greatly appreciated if they did. It's for our public awareness. We also repaired or replaced signage on above-ground gas valves. Sanitation department, we hauled 41 loads of garbage. Sewer, we rotted 5 sewer lines, repaired 2 sewer line leaks, started inspecting and GIS mapping the manholes in the system. They had been mapped years ago, probably 14 years ago through the Brad office, but their accuracy, it's not that very accurate. The technology is so much better today. We can get with, this close compared to 15 feet. So. Also started obtaining few utility easements for the soon-to-be sewer rehab project, the Baptist Holla rehab project. It has went through, the plans have went to the state. The state has approved them. We are right now finishing up on obtaining some easements for the utility work to be done. And then after that point, we'll be ready to go to bid. Street department, we hauled 20 loads of brush, hauled 20 loads of leaves, hauled 9 loads of gravel for stockpiling, hauled 1 load of junk, repaired or replaced 13 road signs, performed weekly vehicle and park inspections, repaired a mailbox on East Lane, cleaned up leftover stumps and debris from the burned brush pile at the old city landfill, and we also repaired a fence at the old city landfill. Several guys at the barn also completed their annual pesticide training classes. We repaired a tile on North 4th Street, cleaned the roadway on Southeast 3rd Street, installed new shelving in the water and gas department storage room for the ladies. Also, various vehicles and equipment were serviced, 18 in total. Completed 90 work orders ranging from line locates, shut-offs to garbage can tracking, master meter readings, and more. Changed out the flash mix gearbox at the water plant, picked up 1 load of recyclables, repaired the slide at the South Side Park, also checked electrical wiring at Jim McDaniels Park, and ran a double garbage truck routes 4 days last month.
Been busy. They also, you didn't put on there, they had to go out after New Year's Day and take the vandalism paint off the skate park. Somebody went over there New Year's Eve and did a job on our skate park. And so Happy New Year. But they got it off. And if it happens again, we're gonna catch them. We didn't have cameras up at that. We will have cameras. And it's just ridiculous. And also, same bunch apparently, they're vandalizing the North 9th Street over there. A bunch of signs, painted them, defaced them, stop signs in particular. And so there's cameras there, so we're gonna catch them. Ridiculous, especially the skate park, so I'm trying to be nice about it, but we're gonna catch them, okay? But that's what, thanks. All
Hey,
right.
just real quick.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
I mean, on the sewer rehab, what do you think, a couple months before that goes out to bid? I mean, I know working on easements, that's just kind of fluid.
Right. Yeah.
Sometime this spring.
Yeah, I think last me and Adlin talked, it would be probably the spring by the time we are able to bid on that. And also on the gas side, we're working, the engineers finishing up the plans for the line extension to Smuckers and over to the 231
Yeah.
intersection near Dollar
Five-star
Market.
across the street.
Yeah,
Thank you.
so,
Belmar, we're pretty well, we've poured the pad out there, right? For
Yes.
the gas meter, we're pretty well done until they're,
yes, the gas meter's being welded up and constructed right now by Jim Shuffett and his crew. We've got the pad poured, the line is in place. Hopefully, the meter set will all be welded up and all the parts are in. We've done got the meter, the regulators. They're gonna assemble everything and they'll come in and we'll set it hopefully this week, if not next week. And then they'll be set to have gas to, they're wanting to do some temporary heating in that building, blowers and stuff, while they're doing some internal construction inside. So, but
Okay.
good to go.
Thank y'all.
Any questions, Greg? Okay, all right.
Scottsville Transit, December, 652 riders, 380 AM riders, 272 PM riders, 17 wheelchair assists. We drove 2,079 miles in service for 20 days, and we averaged 32 riders per day. Top passenger day was 65, and we had 209 Monday riders. Monday was our most popular day in December. For the calendar year, we provided 10,611 rides, up from 10,331 and 24. So continuing to rise, but we kind of hope that's a pretty good number, and that 10.5 average per year, that's keeping us busy. So congratulations to Miss Melanie Webb. She was selected as our Christmas basket winner. We had a survey for about 2 weeks, and if they completed the survey, their name went in a drawing, and she'd completed the survey, and her name was drawn out to be the winner of the basket. And of all the surveys, and I shared them with the mayor, and I think I may have shared them with Greg as well. Many positive comments about our drivers, how professional they are, how they're respectful to our riders, and a lot of comments about the shape of the bus, how clean it is, and just overall positive how they rely on this. If one question is, hey, what would your life be like without Scottsville Transit? And there's like, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know how I would get to and from and pay my bills and get my groceries. And so, there's several people out there that rely on our bus every single day, and we try to make sure that we take care of those people in a proper way. We did receive official notification from the state that we were in compliance, all the state paperwork, all the buses, everything was in good shape. And like we've already stated, Lauren stated, we've already started work on the fiscal year 27 grant. We started it last week. It takes a while to complete that grant, so we've already started on that. So I think we'll continue to get good results out of our grant.
Awesome, great, that's a great report. Thank you, Gary. And the drivers, you got great drivers, everybody's good. Right, absolutely, and it's reflected on that survey, right? Good. Thanks. Bill?
For the month of December 2025, the water plant treated 30,700,000 gallons of water with an average daily production of 990,323 gallons, and we had no violations. During the month, the water plant analyzed 1,637 compliance and process control samples, 80 distribution samples, 23 samples sent to a certified lab, and 10 regulatory compliance documents were submitted to the EPA and Division of Water. A1 Plumbing pumped 45 loads from our East Lagoon. And Greg mentioned the flash mix that Tracy and them replaced. It was a coupling down inside it that broke. It should be picked up tomorrow. It should be still under warranty. We had Labtronics install a new flow meter on a raw water intake line. The old one, it wouldn't hold calibration. I had them come out and try to calibrate it. Two different people tried to calibrate it. It wouldn't hold the values they would put in it. We had big thing. We had a breaker in the transfer switch panel on the back of the plant go bad, so we had to run the generator for several days. And the new breaker finally came in. Jeff Young put it in. Everything's running normal now, but it's the second time this has happened. It's a bad. From what I was told, the breakers, it's a bad design, and they went back and done a revision to the back sides of these breakers, and hopefully we didn't get another bad one. Hopefully.
I'm just glad we had that generator.
Yeah. Well, if the generator wouldn't have been there, it would have never happened.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
right. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
it's
Okay.
part, it's part of the generator.
All right, okay. All right, well, good. Anything else? Good, thanks.
All I got.
So Crescent Hill Cemetery report for the month of December 2025, Crescent Hill Cemetery had a total of 8 burials. For the year of 2025, there were a total of 56 burials, 5 of which were cremations. Leaf removal is complete throughout the cemetery grounds, as well as the loose leaf pickup that we do each year. And monument repair has begun and will continue as weather permits.
Colin?
For the month of December 2025, the Scottsville wastewater treatment plant reports completed, monthly flow report, and monthly discharge report to the state. We treated 20,021,000 gallons of water, had 3.9 inches of rain, 341 pump checks performed at the plant, 1,024 pump checks performed at the pump stations, 680 process control tests performed, and 76 analytical tests collected and sent to the certified lab. Side notes, we received smoker's permit application for the year, started winterizing the plant, completed our annual inspections at Smucker's and Halton's, completed our annual DMR sampling. Brooks brought back our back return pump, spoke with Mike Heimer about completing the punch list for his pump station at Greystone subdivision. State collected some samples for PFAS testing that they're beginning to do. Had the county department come down and trim the tree line around the perimeter. We bought new belts for the press, and they came in, and we took down a tree that was dying next to the fence before it fell on the fence.
Okay, for the month of December, Scottsville Fire Department recorded 9 structure fires, 4 alarm calls, 2 false alarms, 11 wrecks, 2 vehicle fires, 10 grass or field fires, 1 trash fire, 2 landing zones, 1 gas or propane smeller leak, and 1 miscellaneous call, for a total calls of service of 43.
So, I want to give some people some recognition. Angel had to go, she had a doctor's appointment, but. Of course, I'm the one that's pissed on that. Okay, all right. So, Angel had to go to the doctor's appointment, but I want to give the water department, gas department, some recognition. And I don't know if I can say this right, you can correct me, but forever, there's always been a 90-day, a 60-day, and a 30-day delinquency rate. And back in, 2015, Evelyn, or whatever, the delinquency rate, the delinquency amount was about $44,000. Over 90 days. And in 60 days, it's been quite a bit. I mean, it's been ongoing for years. And as of last week, or last couple of weeks, now, because of these girls and Angel, the 90-day delinquency amount is 0. 0. 60 is basically 0. And I think the 30 is only like maybe $3,900, which is kind of a normal thing. But I'm telling you all, I mean, it's like being on the front line. I mean, I'm telling you, people don't understand what they go through on a daily basis. I mean, they have fought hard, and it's always uncomfortable talking about, money and so forth. But, you've had people on this delinquency rate for years, and I don't know why. Anyway, so, but now we've got our house in order. I mean, the gas and water department is operating in the black. I mean, a few years ago, we had to make a difficult decision about raising water rates, and so raised 35%. And the reason we're doing that is just what we talked about a while ago, the Baptist Hollow sewer project. We borrow our money from Kentucky Infrastructure Authority. Nobody can borrow money at 0.25%. I don't know if that's what it is now, but it's still low. And it's just like if you go to the bank and you're gonna, car loan, house loan, whatever, you got a cash flow. We could not cash flow. And you know Baptist Hollow has been, I mean, in the news and all forever since I've started. And, you know, so this is the first step in repairing that. It's about 15% of the system, I think, right? So forth. You know, manhole maintenance and all those kind of things. But all it comes back to one thing is management, financial responsibility. And now that we've gotten back to zero, you know, that department is on its own. And it, right. It's been borrowing money, but it's self-sufficient. So we met the goal that we needed to make us, I guess, solvable. I mean, to basically, it runs on its own. And so as we move forward for this new project, I just want to give them thanks because honestly, you know how it is when you do a budget, you know, you get your own financial house in order, and they've done that. And they have gone through a lot, you all. It's just really hard sometimes what they have to go through. And, you know, with shut-offs and people getting cut off and all, I mean, just a lot of scenarios. And, but they handle it really well. And I'm telling you, I think you need to give them a round of applause, okay? All right. Thank you very much, okay? All right, then. All right.
Good job, ladies.
Great, yes,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
All right. They do a great job. It's pretty awesome, y'all. And so, I don't have anything else. Anybody got anything?
Mayor, do you have any idea how long it has been since that we've been able to say that we're to zero?
Before I was here.
And that
I've
was,
been here 20 years.
it's wonderful.
I think, you know, and I think it's important that people understand that, you know, that you just have, you know, because, I mean, this is a big project. This is estimated at $6.8 million, y'all. So, you know, we got to have the money, got to have the cash flow. And we met the standards that the KIA set forth based on our financial position and revenue. But I'm telling you all, they play a big part in I mean, it's tough, isn't it? I mean, it's constant about, you know, something, and I just really appreciate, but Angel Clark is part of that too. I'm sorry she couldn't be here, but anyway. So, and like I said, hopefully in early spring, we'll be going out to bid on that project, and a lot of good things happening. Anybody, anything else? If not, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
I move that we adjourn this meeting.
Second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?